All right, Trenton Thunder fans, Travis and Lennox here, joined post-game with Trenton Thunder manager Shawn Chacon after the big-time 15-3 blowout win over State College Spikes at State College tonight. Shawn, big time. Thanks for joining me tonight after the game out there. Appreciate it. Obviously, great pitching again. The offense came alive, big outburst, 15 runs, 19 hits, great team win. Opening thoughts?
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. A little bit tired, long day today, but definitely a good way to start the series. When these games are hard to come by, where you can actually relax most of the game and have fun with it. But, they showed up to play today. I think carryover from yesterday's win, obviously. Momentum is a thing in baseball. And with us, definitely showed tonight. Got to give props to MT Morrissey. Started with the pitching. He was absolutely lights out, dominant, pinpoint accuracy, command, changing speeds, and, defensively we were really good. And tonight was a night for the bat, so it was a combination of good pitching and really good at-bats and offensive output.
Yeah, that's awesome. Start pitching, like you mentioned, MT Morrissey, 6 strong innings, getting the win, 5 hits, just 2 runs, no walks. It's a great command, 6 Ks. He said how it was out there, awesome for him, pitching wise, and the runs the other day, the loss one day, you guys put up like 9 hits, a couple runs there late yesterday, six runs, getting the runs late in the game to get the win. And today, 14 hits yesterday. Today, getting the 19 hits, 15 runs, 8-run third inning it was there. Break it open. Wept 13-2 after 4 innings. Talk on
Yeah, man, It's crazy because if you go back to the game against State College, I think it was Saturday night maybe where we were getting no hit through like 7 innings or something like that.
Hit through 7, got a couple there.
Got a couple runs, and you take, like I said before, you take a small victory there and you try to get momentum, starting with that little thing. And then, fast forward to, the next game, we were able to score some runs, get some hits. We were still missing the big hit with guys on base. But that, if you know baseball, it's just a matter of time. If you keep having good at-bats and you're getting base hits, a matter of time before the floodgates actually open. So, fast forward yesterday's game, obviously really lights out pitching to start, and then a couple big hits here and there, driving in runs, adding runs late, and then today was when everything kind of came to fruition. So we try to tell the guys not to count on that and not to get lost in these kind of games, because the real point of all of it is that you stay with the process, you stay with your approach at the plate, you have good at bats, you don't give them up, you try to hit the ball the other way, you play small ball when you can, and then game knows, and that you get rewarded. So this was their reward.
Yes, sir. 12 for 22, runner scoring position. Love that tonight. You mentioned small ball, so start there. After you get the first run in the first inning, go ahead 1-zip again. Connor Marinac again, right? RBI single in the first. We're in an 8-run third inning. It started with Jackson Tucker after yesterday 4 for 5, battling getting hit by the bat in the shin. Today 3 for 6, 2 runs scored, 5 RBIs. I believe it says the bunt single and reached second on an error there. Start the inning.
Yeah, man. So you baseball is a game of streaks, and some of our hitters they're starting to figure it out a little bit more, have more confidence. And again, when you're playing every day, and going well, it's easy to keep that, momentum. So it's been important for us as a staff to figure out, a good lineup that we're, comfortable with, that is getting the right guys, the right opportunities. And so far, so good. You try to get, the good hitters at the top of the order. But, when our guys are going good, as we've seen, and they're taking good at-bats, everybody can hit. So, Connor, again, with a 2-out hit in the first inning, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. Was it with 2 outs? I want to say it was with 2 outs, but
Yes, it was. Yep, 2 outs.
yeah. So again, he did that yesterday. He did it again today. It happens to be with Tucker on base, Jackson. But again, if you can figure out how to get that first run in, it just relaxes everybody. You score first, especially on the road. The pressure's already on the home team. Their bats, so we never let up. After that, came back the next inning. We were able to do so because Morrissey went and put shutdown innings up right after we scored. So after the 1, after the 8, and I think it was another, 4 spot?
4 in the fourth, yep.
He kept putting up zeros right after, quick, attacking the zone. And when you do that, it's not long before you're putting these, the rest of the game to bed, and you can just take the momentum. And, that's when you kind of realize, man, it's not going to be a good day for the other team, and that's what happened tonight.
Yeah, no out. Kind of coasted. Rest of the game there. I want to go to John Schroeder. After yesterday, 0 for 5, 3 Ks, 3 for 3, on base all 5 times, 2 walks. Talk on him bouncing back. A good game today. A great game.
Yeah, he had a great game. So, Schroeder's been a first half guy with us, and he's really bought into the stuff we're putting out as a staff. And, he's struggled before leading up to today, been struggling a little bit. He hits the ball hard a lot, but he hits it right at people, and then he's been swinging and missing a lot. Usually that happens because guys are trying to do too much. They're pressing for the hits. They're expanding their zone, swinging at pitches that they normally wouldn't. And that stuff can kind of build up. So we had a talk with Schroeder just about simplifying everything in his swing and just playing the contact game. And man, he took it, ran with that idea, and it was just good to see, some of his work and open-mindedness pay off for him.
Yeah, that's awesome. Going down box score here, Connor Marinac, 3 hits as well, 2 runs scored. Jared Beebe, 3 hits as well. Cameron Duran, 2 hits.
He had 2 hits.
2 hits, yep. 3 RBIs.
Cash had 3 hits.
Cash, 3 hits. Again, and Willis pinch hit RBI single late in the game, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, you go down the line and, even Sheffield's pinch hit. He hit a ball really hard in the gap that they ran down there in the night, too. But, I mean, it's contagious. Yeah. And, guys that are close on a team, when you have good camaraderie, you have guys that actually pay attention to each other out there during the game. They're pulling for each other during the game. So by that measure, they're watching each other. And, when they say that it's contagious, it really is. So, again, a credit to our mature hitters for, taking the game approach the way we mapped it out for them and just riding with it.
Yeah, how about the pitching? Got Carbone, Bells, Connor Marinac to finish off 9th inning. Two-way guy most of his career. Talking keeping your A guys rested and getting the Carbone, Bells to get in there.
Yeah, 100%. That's coming into this last 5 games it was before tonight of this 12-game stretch with the day off coming Monday. It's important to get off to a good start in the series with the starting pitcher. So Morrissey being able to go 6 was tremendous. You know what I mean? Just tremendous for the staff. And then Carbone was able to come in and give us, pitch into his 2nd inning and get some key outs. And then naturally we used Bells, who has been Mr. Reliable also. Mr. Low-key, under the radar, reliable, man. And he comes in and he throws strikes. And, he was able to hand the ball over to our 2-way guy, Connor Marinac, who we had yet to see pitch. And it was his first outing, so we're not going to judge him too hard on it. But, they couldn't find a better situation to get him in there. And like you said, save our A arms for tomorrow and the next day and the other games in this 4 games, I guess, left before our day off. So a big pickup for the bullpen.
Yeah, 100%. Again, 4 games left. It's a big win today. Get back to 500, 4-4. Winning out there in State College. Talked last night, yesterday, how they took care of us, you guys, on the weekend, winning at home, beating us, and you guys ready to go out there and beat their butt. And obviously took care of business today. So how big is that getting that win?
That's what we talk about, and that's just baseball, and sometimes you just, you got to just believe it for it to happen first. So, I know how baseball goes. they have our number at home, but we've also had their number here. So, getting a chance to play well here and beat, obviously a team that won the first half and, may be in first place. So I'm not sure. It's just important for not only, the staff, but for the team in general. So good way to start. Hopefully we carry the momentum on. We don't ever expect, games to be this way. So we can expect a really tough game tomorrow with the spike.
Yeah, totally. One game. Get ready for tomorrow. It's a 12:05 start time, early game there in State College for you guys. But yeah, they remain in first place by half game. You guys were behind them, close by. They came in, like you said, first half champions, had won 5 in a row. Started the second half at 5-1. So end that 5-game win streak. Looking to another win tomorrow, make it 3 in a row for you guys, and win the series. Again, 12:05 start time tomorrow for game 2 of the 3-game set. And again, 15-3 win for Thunder tonight over the State College Spikes. Trenton Thunder manager Shawn Chacon, thanks as always for joining me here. And best of luck tomorrow afternoon. Let's go get them. Go Thunder.
Thanks. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate you. Let's go Thunder.
Yes, sir. Let's go.